In this video, you're going to learn one of the most effective marketing strategies out there. You can use it right away, even if you've no audience. I've used it personally here to get on a podcast that gets over 2 million unique downloads a month. I've used it to be featured on other blogs that has thousands of email subscribers and the exact target audience that I want to get in front of. And it is called the Poster Boy Formula. Now, I originally found out about this through this site, Video Fruit. Brian Harris is the author there. So I'm going to link this article because he explains it really well, but I do want to add my own twist and show you specifically how I've used it. So there are 4 steps to this strategy. Firstly, pick a target. So choose a company with a target audience. So for me, I knew that this podcast had my target audience, people who want to start a business, people who want to market. I also know that this company has a really SEO companies, web designers, digital marketing agencies. These are their audience, and that's the exact audience that I wanted to get in front of. Now we have to document everything. This is the key part of the strategy for you to become a poster boy for them, essentially a case study for them. You need to record one big win with their product or service, and the more details, the better. So to get on this podcast, what I actually did was I recorded a YouTube video showing how I used one of their products. This was a journal that helps you to complete a big goal of yours. And I really made this quick video. It was less than 1 minute long, just explaining how I'd used their product and how it had helped me to create a big course in 100 days. And that was a huge achievement for me at the time. And this journal really helped me to do it. So I just created this video. I shared it with them through their email. And then boom, they got in touch with me and wanted me on the podcast. Now, the second option here, what big win did I record? Well, these guys, they have a white label SEO tool. If I show you it here, this is what it looks like. You can put it on your site. And through this tool, I was able to collect 12,000 leads or email addresses. So again, what I did is I just got in touch with them and said, hey, I've had amazing results with your tool. Let me share my story so your potential customers and your customers can really understand how to use it. And that's the key thing. And that's really why you're being a poster boy, because you're showing how you got this big win. And of course, they're going to want to have you on the podcast. Of course, they're going to want to write a blog post about it because you were an example to show their potential customers and their existing customers about the potential of their product and service and what it can do if it's implemented in the right way. So the key thing about this strategy is really creating a success story. And of course, they're going to want to share that because everybody wants to share success stories to really convince their audience that what they have created actually gets results if you put it to work. Now, step 3 in the process is let them know. So as I said, I just sent this video to them. I thought that would definitely catch attention. Sent it by email. And also then I just got in touch here via the option for guest posting. A lot of sites will have the email available and you can easily contact people through LinkedIn, etc. Now, prepare for traffic. So have a high value downloadable on your site in order to capture the traffic. So this is what I did. I actually didn't do a particular downloadable, but I offered a coupon to my course, which is essentially what was the call to action at the end of the podcast. People get a coupon, a discount to enroll. Similarly for this article as well, I gave them the option to click straight through. Now the great thing about this is, as well as getting traffic, as well as building relationships with these top influencers, I also got a backlink to my site, and that is extremely valuable to get from a very high authority site like this. So this poster boy formula not only gets you traffic, not only gets you in front of your target audience, not only helps you build relationships with these big influencers, but you also get that SEO advantage by getting this backlink to your site from a huge site. So it is an extremely powerful strategy. There's only 4 steps to it. And the key thing is then to just really pick a target. It's going to be different for every type of business. It's not going to be this podcast, maybe not this blog, but every company will want to share a success story, whether that's at a conference, maybe offline, whether it's just via Twitter when they retweet you out, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's they bring you onto Facebook Live video, whether it's they bring you onto whatever it can be. The application where it actually appears can be slightly different depending on your industry, but think about what are the products that you've used that have a similar audience to you, and maybe suppliers, maybe people are not direct competitors, but they're kind of friendly. And so really think about what are the things that you could get a big win out of and share the success story with. And you don't have to be using the product. In these cases, I actually was, but you can really search out people who have that audience. Just look at what products they have or what wins you could share and be quite strategic about it. You don't all automatically necessarily need to be using their product or service. You can actually go and use it with the intention of creating a win story and then using the poster boy formula. So I'll link this article. There's a few more details there, but I've had amazing results out of it, and I'd highly recommend you use the poster boy formula as well.